everyone. This is Ron with the Ocean State Athlete Spotlight, and we're talking to Kwity Paye from Michigan Wolverines. I love saying that, and formerly from the Bishop Hendricken Hawks. And he's playing in the Outback Bowl on New Year's Day, and it's going to be amazing. So I just wanted to introduce Kwity. How you doing, Kwity?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Great, man, great. So tell me what it's like playing at Michigan. Has it been everything you thought it would be?
It's been a dream come true, man. Like, as a young kid, you know how you dream about, like, playing big-time football in the big stadiums and stuff like this. This really was, like, my dream come true, you know, playing in the big house in front of all those fans, hundreds of thousands of fans. You know, it's just been great. So
that's got to be a big step from Rhode Island and from, playing over at Hendricken. But, there must be some things that, you took from, playing for the Hawks over to Michigan that have helped you this year.
Oh, yeah, for sure. One of the things I took was being humble. I knew coming in as a freshman from Rhode Island, I knew that I wasn't really going to get a lot of playing time and stuff like that. Like, at first, I was thinking I was going to be, like, very last in the depth chart. But then with hard work, which I learned from the Hawks, never giving up, just keep going forward, playing through little soreness, injury, banged up. I was able to move up to number 2 in the depth chart and see some playing time as a true freshman, and there's other freshmen throughout the whole country that don't even see the playing time I'm getting. So, that's the kind of mentality that the Hawks installed into my heart, my software, or something like that, and then, just working hard, basically.
Yeah, that's amazing, and that's great, for any of the kids or coaches or players in Rhode Island who are going to be listening, for them to hear, because, you can come out of Rhode Island, and with hard work, determination, and a little bit of luck here and there, you can end up at Michigan a second in the depth chart, Kwity. That's just, man, that is awesome. So congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So let's talk. You guys are in the Outback Bowl down in Tampa, playing South Carolina. I mean, there's a lot of great bowl games out there, but this one's just as big as any of them. How's it feel to know you're going into a big bowl game like that?
It's been great, throughout the whole year, just knowing how much we work throughout the season, how much work we put into our lifting, into our practices, into watching film and all that stuff, So we're hoping to do a little better this year. But we're extremely young this year. We're like the youngest team in college football. So next year we'll come back even better, and we'll be in a bigger bowl game next year. But this year we have to win this bowl game to progress for next year,
Right, yeah. Well, everyone in Rhode Island is rooting for you, and, it's just amazing the kind of support and feedback and following that you have here. Do you still hear from a lot of Rhode Island people now that you're out in the big time?
Oh, yeah, I still talk to all my coaches back home. I talk to all my friends back home. Anytime I post something, like on Twitter, on Instagram, or something like that, they'll, comment. I'm still in good contact with all my friends and stuff from back home. So, it's good to see how much support I still have back home, and that just keeps me going.
Great, man. What do you think that, now that you're, in a big school like Michigan, in a big program up there, what do you think that Rhode Island had to offer? You've seen now you're playing with a bunch of players that are from different parts of the country. What do you feel like Rhode Island had to offer you that made you a little bit special?
That made me special. I was just seeing my grit, because we're the smallest state in the country. A lot of people overlook us. A lot of people don't think that we could play. So, every time I went to practice or anytime I went to the game, I made sure I gave it my all, to show them that we could ball too. Because anytime I tell people, I'm from Rhode Island, they'll be like, Rhode Island. They'll laugh or something like that. But then when I start playing, they'll be like, oh, he's pretty good, So That's just the kind of mentality I have. You know, going to the camps when I was back in high school, people would overlook, but then when they'll see me play, they'll see like how good of a player I am, just because of my mentality going into all that, into all the competition and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, that's great to know that you're representing Rhode Island so well. And I know a lot of your coaches and a lot of your fans and kids that you played with, and they all knew that you would go out there and do great things. So thanks for representing Rhode Island so well. We're really proud of you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, give me your bowl prediction. Come on. How you guys gonna fare? Yeah, you gotta win this one, right?
Yeah. All the other Big Ten teams have won their bowl games, so we're the last one in the Big Ten to have our bowl game, so we gotta win this one,
Yeah. So, what do you think? On your end, what's your main job going to be against the Gamecocks? Because they got a pretty potent offense.
Yeah. So for us, we just gotta stop the run. They love their tight zones and all their power and all that stuff like that. So, we just got to go in, come out aggressive, especially for my unit on the D-line. We just got to go in and play our positions and let everything just fall into its place.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, Kwity, we'll all be watching in Rhode Island. People are going to be flying the big blue flag for you, buddy, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. Well, look, when you come home, we'll talk. We'll get you on our live show, and you can let us. And we'll be talking about your big bowl win and how it felt.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Okay. Well, everyone, this has been just an honor for me to talk to Kwity. He represents our state so well and gives so many kids hope and feel like they have the chance to get out of Rhode Island and do something big. Because look at Kwity, he's doing it right now. So, everyone, this has been Kwity Paye on the Ocean State Athlete Spotlight. My name's Ron Robert, and we're powered by SFBN Rhode Island, and we appreciate you listening. Thank you.